Oh dear. Shrug, it seems the tide has turned dramatically, and not in our hero's favor. The health bar is critically low, and he's surrounded by a veritable horde of, well, frankly terrifying Vikings. Perhaps he should have invested in a slightly more robust shield, or at least remembered that pointy things tend to be problematic when facing multiple opponents wielding axes. Let's hope there's an escape route, or perhaps a conveniently placed dragon to distract them. It looks like this battle is going poorly.
The ley stones allow you to use Asgard's magic to visit places you've been before. Be warned, Hell's Legion is strong here. Their evil taints the very ground they walk upon. I fear that the settlements beyond may already be overrun with more of their numbers.
Good heavens. That apparition. Seriously. It appears our hero has stumbled into a rather inconvenient magical encounter, and not the kind he anticipated, I suspect. A spectral warrior, floating ominously in the rain. This is escalating quickly, and not in a good way. Honestly, it's like he wants to be defeated. Let's hope this ethereal foe possesses slightly better manners than our current adversaries, or at least doesn't wield... Seriously, though, what did he do to deserve this? Oh dear, it appears our hero has found himself in a truly dreadful situation. The rain, the darkness, the sheer number of those aggressively bearded warriors, it's almost too much to process. And look at him, standing there like a particularly bewildered sheep amongst wolves. Honestly, this is precisely why I prefer strategy games over direct combat. It's far less stressful for everyone involved. Except perhaps our hero. Oh my stars. That's not good. Not good at all. It appears our hero has met a rather abrupt and decidedly unpleasant end. Courtesy of a spectral warrior, wielding what appears to be an enchanted axe. Seriously. This is utterly unacceptable. A complete lack of tactical awareness, combined with questionable bravery. Honestly, I expected more from someone who calls themselves a hero. Let's hope his afterlife includes fewer Vikings.
Dragons are drawn to ancient places such as these stones. They are memories of when Midgard was new and these beasts
Looks like our hero has stumbled upon a rather dramatic staging area for a potentially epic encounter.
Side, my mortal.
A lone torch, illuminating a crumbling stone structure, and an ominous-looking landscape. It certainly seems fitting for the arrival of some serious monsters. I'm anticipating something truly spectacular. Perhaps a giant troll, or maybe even a grumpy dwarf with axes. Let's see what he gets himself into.
Scarron, I know not if you are possessed by some spirit or demon, but you have impressed me. You will never wish for a tankard at the inn whilst I still draw breath. It was very strange. Young Havelock started acting very oddly just before we were ambushed. We haven't seen the lad since. Perhaps you could keep an eye out for him. You should really stop by the battle arena too. Not that you can't take care of yourself, but a good warrior never stops learning. I'm sure the spirits of the past can teach you a few new moves.
Wait just a moment. So this isn't some grand fantasy battle. It's an MMORPG. Seriously. Our hero is battling spectral warriors in battle arena for Asgard. It appears he's prioritizing pixels over peril, which frankly is baffling. And did you see the text about needing gold to summon the dead? This just keeps getting more ridiculous. I'm starting to think his strategic thinking skills are.
Who draws me away from the tables of Valhalla? You must pay me a tribute first, warrior. You have done well, Viking. Now go. Crush some Legion skulls. I have earned my place in Valhalla, warrior. Have you? I require coin for such a trade, Viking.
Seriously, he's summoning a giant axe-wielding warrior. I'm starting to question his entire decision-making process and the quality of this game, frankly. It appears he is trying to fight an enemy that has literally no concept of self-preservation. This isn't strategy, it's digital chaos.
You have mastered this.
Give me a
move,
proper
warrior.
battle with dragons,
Go now,
or at least
and
some
perhaps
decent
I may
armor.
yet see you
This
in
looks like
Valhalla.
something from a particularly bad dream.
What knowledge do you seek, Viking? You seek knowledge, then I seek coin.
The Legion shaman warned me you would visit, fool. Do you really think that your second-rate goddess will be able to provide you shelter once Hell, the Queen of Darkness, has taken hold of these wasted isles? Even threatened by your sword, I feel no fear. I have a place waiting for me at the side of my goddess.
Well, I'll be impressed. It seems he's actually managing to hold his own against those spectral warriors. Perhaps there's hope for him, yet a glimmer of tactical brilliance amidst the digital absurdity. Though, honestly, it looks like he is relying heavily on brute force and raw reflexes at this point. Still impressive considering the circumstances, and that absolutely dreadful graphics engine. Let's see if he can actually pull off a victory before he gets completely obliterated.
Even those that till the soil are not free from the ravages of war. Hilltop Farm once helped provide sustenance for Brighthelm. Now, it has been taken by Hell's Legion and nourishes Hell's dark army. You must liberate Hilltop Scarin, for hungry bellies do not make for good warriors.
Seriously. He's just standing there. Like some sort of digital statue. The spectral warriors are circling, and he's just admiring the scenery. This is utterly baffling, and frankly embarrassing. Perhaps a little tactical retreat wouldn't go amiss, before he gets completely flattened by sheer incompetence. I swear, this game actively tries to make me lose my mind.
Do not heed the words of others. Scarin, I have known you since you were a boy, and I do not think you're possessed. I am sorry for the loss of your father. He was a good man, and one who could tell a tale as skillfully as he could swing that sword or blow that battle horn of his. I am sorry, lad. I know that the loss of that horn is a sorrowful subject for you. Now you've freed us, and thank Freya for that. We can start production again. But I do not think Osgood in Brighthelm will stock our goods until we deliver what we already promised.
Chimwai.
But
There's
alas,
another player there.
the cart carrying those
Well,
was ambushed
isn't that
on
a
the way to
delightful
his shop,
surprise?
and
And
I
an
dare
utterly
not leave the
infuriating
farm
one
to
at that.
find it.
It
Perhaps you
appears
could
our
go.
hero has
If you
decided
find
to
the
engage
goods,
in
please
some
bring them straight to Osgood.
cooperative combat.
Ask him about the battle
Honestly,
horn too.
the audacity.
He has a sharp pair of eyes
He is
when it
completely
comes to anything
disregarding
of
my
value.
tactical genius. Let's see how this unfolds. I suspect it will involve significantly more chaos than strategy.
Have you found my cargo yet? Take it directly to Asgard when you do.
If Havelock tried to make a bargain with Hell's Legion, then he deserves to line their bellies. If he died honorably, then may he already be feasting in Valhalla. Your diligence is appreciated, Scarron. Our blades are at your disposal. We were on an errand for Torv, the innkeeper, when we were captured. Now, Torv is never a man to pass up an opportunity for profit. He'd heard of some cargo ships wrecked off the coast, and he tasked us with locating barrels of Niflberg mead. He was going to pay us a nice little sum, too. Ah, well, I'm sure he would not care if you retrieve the barrels instead.
My goods! Ah, if the farm has started production again, I'll happily stock their wares. I'd be a fool not to, with demand so high. If you're feeling in a fighting mood, Skarin, you should venture to the quarry and look for Quarrymaster Kell. I hear they've been having trouble down there. One last thing. I was drinking with Bryn, the farmhand, last night, and he told me he'd seen a unique-looking battle horn on the belt of the Legion commander who invaded Hilltop. From his description, it could only be your father's. Bryn helped him engrave it. He'd know it anywhere. This commander is stationed to the north, but be vigilant. He will not be alone. Find that horn, and it will allow you to summon your allies to battle. Of course, if you have no use for it, I could always take it off your hands for a reasonable price. Now, have you seen the maps I've just got in? Don't have time to wander around myself, but if you're in need of coin, and you have a good weapon and a sense of adventure, you can't go far wrong. You can trust Osgood when it comes to the knowing of things. How can I help you, warrior? That'll do you good.
There are those that watch you, Skarin. Do you feel their eyes upon you?